playing for the first time this season, your new line mates, and just overall thoughts on the game.
Sure. Yeah. Well, obviously, me and the rest of the team are super excited to get it going tonight. And obviously, it's been a little while, about 8 months since the last time we played. So we were super excited. And I really like the team, the way the team's been looking, and the way our line's been playing. I think kind of from day one, it was me, Hodges, and Combs together, and we kind of clicked right away. And I think we're moving the puck well. Thought we had a pretty good game tonight. Obviously, with Arizona State having 2 games under their belt, they have a slight advantage there. But I thought we played a pretty good game, and there's obviously some stuff that we got to continue to work on and clean up a bit. But we'll have a good night tonight, rest up, and be ready tomorrow.
How would you describe the goal that you set up in the second period?
Sure. Yeah, that was a good play. I think I just got it off the wall, moved it down to Combs, and he made a beautiful pass right back to me. And I kind of just took it on the net, and I saw Christian Krieger walking down the middle, and I had to give it to him, and he had a nice shot and put it in. So I think that was his first one too. So that was great for him and good for the team.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Graham, go ahead. You muted him.
Sorry about that. You'd think 8 months into a pandemic, I'd have that figured out by now. When you're 4 minutes from winning and it feels like you're in control and you're close, and you have a power play opportunity that almost goes in to go up 2-0. What is the psyche when you leave a game, like just in the locker room when it's 1-1, but it feels a little bit like you missed an opportunity? Is that the way it feels right now?
Sure. Yeah, I think obviously that was tough. In the game, hockey's funny that way. There's some bounces go your way and some don't, and they got one there and they capitalized. Obviously, it's a little disappointing, but I think that's something that you can't let get in your head, because obviously tonight's over with, and the guys played a real good game, and there's stuff we got to work on tonight and be ready for tomorrow, so we can get the W tomorrow. And we can't let that kind of thing get in our heads. So obviously it's a little disappointing, but we got to take what we learned tonight and apply it tomorrow.
Is that really going to be something that defines the season, is how you play in night 2 and I mean, bounce back from whatever happens here?
Sure. Yeah, most definitely. I think obviously, you want to have a good first game, but a big thing in college hockey, it's one of the harder things you do is to get 2 wins, or even if you lose, to come back and play even harder the next night. That's what makes college hockey so fun and so interesting and hard. So I think that's definitely a big thing, and it'll be a good start for us tomorrow to kind of get geared up for that second night and continue that mindset throughout the season.
Nick.
When it comes to you guys and being in the position you are with 9 freshmen on your roster, what was it like having those guys out there, seeing them get their first couple of shifts, and just kind of the flow in which you guys were with them with tonight?
Sure. Yeah, obviously I had 9 freshmen. It's a pretty big class, and me being a freshman last year, I know exactly what it's like to put that Spartan jersey on for the first time and being your first game. And obviously there's some nerves and a little bit of things you got to shake out, but I think they played a real good game, and they'll learn real quickly. There's a lot of skilled and smart players that we got as freshmen, so they'll pick it up real quick, and they had a good game, and they'll be even better tomorrow.
Anything else for Josh?
As a quick follow-up, was there any freshmen you were impressed by or kind of stood out to you tonight that just kind of you didn't think was going to have a game like they did?
Sure. Well, I've practicing with them, and we've been together for a long time now, since the summer, and I think they've all kind of stepped up and played more than just freshmen. They've kind of surprised a lot of people, and there's a lot of skill and hockey smarts. But I think they all played a good game. I thought that Aiden Gallagher and Nash, they both had real good games on the DN, and it's obviously hard against being the D against a team like Arizona State who pressures pretty hard, and they play kind of a chaos game. So I think they played real well, but all the freshmen had good games, and I was impressed with it for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll have Christian up next.